school's administration and the Cap&GOWN project, but most importantly, it wouldn't happen without the kids and their families. So everything that we do at this school is a big team effort, and as a teacher, having taught this graduating class the last 4 years, it means a lot to me that people from all corners of Huntsville are here to support our students' college success.
Much like everybody who had an opportunity to become a part of Cap&GOWN, you heard about the stories of kids having opportunities to go on these college tours. I early in the Cap&GOWN life got a chance to meet Chris one-on-one, went to his classroom, saw how he taught, and the more and more I learned and listened about things like Cap&GOWN, and it inspired me. And again, he gives this perspective that we all, with a little bit of help, can be anything that we want to be. And I found myself a product of a lot of people who put in a lot of overtime, feeling that same way. How can I help these kids understand that I'm willing to give the opportunity if you're willing to have the accountability? And it all stems from people like Emily and Chris, who gave a different perspective by just taking kids outside of District 1 to places like New York, places like Florida, places like Europe. And for me, that happened immensely, through sports in one way, but I got a chance to spend 4 years in Boston. Boston brings a European perspective, and everybody is a Harvard this or a Boston College that. And it increases, your want and your passion to increase your own perspectives of what more is in this world. How do I increase the skill set that I have in a way that I can affect a community that I call home? And that led me back to Huntsville, Alabama. But when I got back here, I was excited to see people like Chris, like Emily, and the teachers that were part of Cap&GOWN, showing the individuals from my own home and home area and hometown places that they would probably never see if they didn't have a Cap&GOWN. When you ride around Northwest Huntsville, what I really see is a large amount of missed opportunities of reinvestment. And though it takes a lot of time and though it takes a lot of effort, that's the excitement of being a director of a nonprofit in a specific area, in a specific realm, as well as a city councilman for a specific area in a specific city. You get to see how the two mesh and increase the quality of life for all. So Cap&GOWN offers the hand up and not just the handout. The individuals who give the Cap&GOWN and invest in the program have a reinvestment that these individuals, these kids, these youth will take ACT prep serious. They will take the college tours and college application process serious. And on the end, on the backside, will become upstanding citizens in this nation, as well as college graduates. And if we all think about it, the bootstrap story, at some point, we all receive bootstraps. We are offering opportunities at Cap&GOWN. And if kids take this opportunity and hold on to it and take it serious, they will pull themselves up in a lot of senses by their bootstraps. And as these kids come back in 6 to 7 years, having graduated from these great universities, they'll probably have the same call and pull that I did. That at some point, somebody has to do something to increase the reinvestment into a community so that we can increase the quality of life for those to come. We are all called to take what we have reaped and resow it in some sense. Giving the Cap&GOWN is just not a feel-good story. And I don't like to make the notion of donations or, angel dollars. If you don't believe that you're investing when it comes to philanthropic dollars, then you're just doing it for yourself. You should have that expectation that I am giving to an organization who understands the importance of my dollar. The same way, in a sense, as I give philanthropic dollars to any of these nonprofits, it's for their mission. The mission of Cap&GOWN is to take those kids who just need an opportunity, to train them, get them ready for the opportunity that is to come, and then take them to places that they will never have gone, introduce them to a life that they could potentially have as their own, and watch them flourish.